yield to all, go to combat, and attack you with all of these things on turn three. Yes, let's go. I just saw a bit of the cosmos. All right, everybody, it's the semiotician. Um, Playing some more pre-modern. We're gonna try Doomsday. This is a list, I believe, from Luca Fasoli, the bug Doomsday extraordinaire, who apparently went 7-2 with this list recently in a tournament. Um, I do not expect to win a single game because I do not fully understand how this deck works. I understand, for example, that the way that we win the game in game one is to have a future sight on the battlefield, which allows us to play cards from the top of our deck. And then we build like a pile that has Doomsday, Ebony Charm, and for example, 3 LEDs, where you like cycle through your LEDs off the top of your deck. You Ebony Charm, drain your opponent for one, cast Doomsday, build a pile with the Doomsday that was in your graveyard when you cast Doomsday, and then you go through and you drain your opponent out like that. Um, I imagine there are variations of that pile that allow you to like go into future sight first or something. Like, I don't know, if maybe you have an LED out and a way to crack into your pile, and then you can like crack into your pile, draw the future sight, and then go LED, Ebony Charm, Doomsday. Um, I'm not exactly sure how we set that up, but we'll probably be able to figure it out if we get the chance to resolve a Doomsday at all. Um, Over in the sideboard is where things get quite complicated for me. Like, I don't fully get it. So I take it that since our combo requires us to have an enchantment out and to cycle stuff through the graveyard using Ebony Charm, we're susceptible both to the disenchants that people will already have in their sideboard for, not to mention annuls and other cards, they'll already have them in their sideboard um, for Enchantress and Dreadnought and decks like that. And so we have a hunting pack concordant crossroads plan where I assume we somehow storm into a bunch of beasts, deploy crossroads, and then win. Um, what that pile looks like, I'm not 100% sure. Like, maybe does it require future sight? Or can we just like draw into the pile somehow using our delayed cantrips like Chromatic Sphere and Dark Water Egg to eventually get to a hunting pack with a Concordant Crossroads? That one I'm not quite sure about, but we will figure it out as we proceed here. Um, yeah, there's Carpet of Flowers for blue decks. There's Infest for like goblins. We get one Pyroblast, two Hydroblast, a copy of Deep Analysis. Maybe Deep Analysis comes in as a way to facilitate a route to hunting pack. That actually wouldn't surprise me. There's an Orum's Chant, probably for blue, and then Solitary Confinement. I'm told through the grapevine by a Darth Dog, another Doomsday player. Shout out. That Solitary Confinement is for Sly. Um, okay, guys. So I posted a Stifle Not video last week. All my Doomsday fellows pop into the comments saying, there's pre-modern Doomsday too. I do know there's pre-modern Doomsday. So we now have access to it. I sold the Moon Shadows that I purchased for the other Goofball Doomsday League to help facilitate this transition. And just because I'm feeling kind of burnt out of Legacy as of late, let's go in here and try to cast one of my favorite spells in the pre-modern format. This is my first time ever playing this deck. I don't fully understand the deck. I still don't have deep format knowledge because I've only played 5 leagues so far, and they were all with Stifle Not. The 5 leagues with Stifle Knot went really well. I actually got my first trophy in Premodern last night. You can see here playing Stifle Knot. I actually wasn't recording the league. When I don't record, I play better because I don't talk myself into doing stupid things. Sometimes I just will like say possible plays out loud to myself, and they like sound like good ideas to my ears when really they're just like not. And so, yeah, I've been kind of doing quite well with Stifle Knot, actually, for being a newcomer to the format. The deck seems really, really strong. I would prefer to be playing that right now, but instead, we need to look at a hand like this. We've already got Future Sight in it, which is pretty cool. We've got Dark Ritual, which can cast the Doomsday, and then we've got Limduel's Vault, which can find Doomsday. So I guess we'll keep this hand and see what happens. The Ebony Charm is already here. We're on the play. Let's lead on Peatbog or Sapercent Scurry. That's a question that I do not know the answer to. Let's lead on Peatbog, and then we'll pass the turn here. We get two shots with the bog. City of Brass, huh? Okay, we'll draw. Maybe we just deploy Sapercent Scurry here. Enlightened Tutor, what can that get for us? Anything of note? I guess Enlightened Tutor just gets Future Sight in game one, and then it facilitates like Tormod's Crypt, Carpet of Flowers, Solitary Confinement, Concord, and Crossroads. Other games. Here comes a Wall of Blossoms. Okay, let us draw a card here. So I could just slam Future Sight. If I just slam Future Sight, then next turn I can cast Limduel's Vault into like a Doomsday. They might have an answer to this. Am I supposed to just jam it here? They're tapped out of counter magic. Let's play Future Sight. I don't know if this is a good call or not. There's a Chromatic Sphere on top of our deck. We'll pass the turn and really hope they don't have a Naturalize. Yavimaya Coast. Sylvan Library. That's got to be a good sign, right? Into Birds of Paradise. Yeah, they're just tapping down. We might actually be able to win here somehow. Let's see what we get. An LED off the top would be gassy. Polluted Delta off the top. Pretty sick as well. There's an Abeyance. I don't expect them to be a foil deck, though. So I think the coast is kind of clear here. How does this work? Okay, so we're going to go black, black, blue, blue. Limduel's Vault. Put Doomsday on top of our deck. Use a black to cast Dark Ritual Doomsday. Yeah, let's fetch first here. I'm not sure if we're going to run into issues with our mana or not. So let's go double blue, double black, Limduel's Vault. Do I wish to pay life? I mean, there's the Doomsday already, but if I could get a couple LEDs, I don't think we need LEDs. I'll say no. Let's go like this. Let's cast Dark Ritual. Let's cast Doomsday. Oh my god, we're doing it. Let's go Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, Doomsday. What am I missing? Ebony Charm. So we can just take another LED here, I think. I guess I'll just take 4 LEDs because I've already got the Ebony Charm. So we'll go like this. Doomsday on the bottom. LED, 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 LED. Let's cast black. Cast Ebony Charm. Target opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Let's do this. Let's cast, 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 cast. Let's go black, black, blue. Let's cast Doomsday. Doomsday, Ebony Charm, LED, LED, LED. Done. Doomsday, Ebony Charm, LED, 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 cast LED. This is going to take so long. Target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, this is miserable to play on Magic Online. Why did I do this to myself? This is so torturous, guys. In paper, you could just demonstrate a loop here, but this opponent's just going to. All right, they finally see the writing on the wall. Okay, so we're playing against a Wall of Blossoms, Birds of Paradise deck. We got to win with Doomsday right off the bat. That's pretty sick. Maybe we can figure out how to make the hunting pack work now, because I suspect we're going to be running into some issues here. So we might want these cards. And then is Enlightened Tutor actually good? I mean, it gets us the future sights. I guess maybe Orum's Chance also fine. Abeyance seems pretty good. Limdul's Vault was sick there. What can we cut? We need to summon Fasoli's mind. Fasoli. Fasoli, please help. Can we cut a future sight? How does hunting pack work? Maybe we can cut like a limb duels. Maybe that's ridiculous. I'll cut a limb duels and like a cabal ritual, perhaps. Let's try going like this. We've got Doomsday. We've got Lotus Petal, Lion's Eye Diamond. We've got some Sleight of Hands. I think I'll keep this one. See where if our opponent duresses us, we'll be in rough shape. Underground River Go. Go to the draw step. Ooh, Chromatic Sphere. I'm going to lead on Sleight of Hand here off Basic Island, I think. Just because we've got 2 basic islands. There's Dark Ritual and Duress, but I only get 1 of them. I kind of think I got to take the Ritual. And then, yeah, we'll pass here. I don't think we expose Lotus Petal. Llanowar Waste, perhaps into Sylvan. Cabal Therapy, they're going to name Doomsday here, and we're just going to be up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. If they go Cabal Therapy into Birds, maybe I'm supposed to deploy these artifacts. Okay. Soprason Scurry. Let's play Peat Bog. Let's play Sleight of Hands. Ooh, Deep Analysis is actually sick, I think. I think I'm going to deploy LED Petal here and then pass. If we peel Doomsday, maybe we can win. Spike Feeder enters with 2+1/+1 counters. Remove a +1/+1 counter from this creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Remove a +1/+1 counter from this creature. Sure. Is there a Spike Feeder combo in Premodern? Gaining 2 life. Okay, cast with Flashback. They'll probably name Dark Ritual now, I assume, which puts a huge damper. Oh, they're naming Doomsday. Okay. Can we find a Doomsday? Duress. Let's just play Saperson Scurry and pass. Here's Yavimaya Coast into a 4-drop. Oh, it's a Lauren. I guess I should have duressed my opponent, huh? Am I dead? Okay, Cavern Harpy comes in. Raven Familiar comes back. So what's this thing do? So whenever it enters, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom. So they're like using the Harpy, I assume, to find some kind of win condition. Mesmeric Fiend, Harpy. They're going to start just exiling everything from my hand. I really should have cast this Duress. I have no idea what my opponent was doing. With Deep Analysis gone, I think it's safe to say we're probably dead here. All right. Cool. This is sick. So there's an Aloran deck in Premodern. You learn something new every day. I assume there's no way we win this game. I'm just going to concede. Maybe Orm's Chance not what we want. They don't really seem like a counterspell deck. So I can bring Limdul's Vault back in. And then maybe I just leave it like this. Her discard spells are going to be very annoying. But we won a game. Pretty sick first game. All right, we're on the play. There's a Hunting Pack. This one doesn't seem keepable. Let's mulligan. I mean, I guess I'll keep this. Let's bottom Deep Analysis, maybe. Then we're going to go turn 1, Pluto Delta Island, Sleight of Hand. I think I'll just take Duress. This is not good, guys. Maybe I'm supposed to mull again. Birds of Paradise. We need like a swamp super bad here. Not another Chromatic Sphere. We're cooked. I'll name Doomsday here, I'm sure. And then maybe they'll... I mean, I need a black source to hit Duress very badly. Oh my god, dude. This hand is not conducive to winning, so I think we're about to get just cooked into the dirt here, unfortunately. Raven Familiar. This hand was so bad. Maybe I was supposed to mull the 5. We're not even going to get to Peat Bog double Duress here because they're going to sack and name Duress with Cabal Therapy. They're not. Fascinating. Okay, City of Brass, actually a sweet draw. So let's go like this. Let's Duress. I've got nothing in hand worth Duressing. Got another Familiar. So let's cast another Chromatic Sphere. We've got Limdul's Vault for end step. Oh, Academy Rector with Cabal Therapy. I think we're just dead, right? Okay. Forgot about that. Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. So there's Doomsday. So we could draw Doomsday, we could cast Doomsday. We could deploy Chromatic Sphere, add a mana, draw LED, play LED. Draw again. I think I'm dead here. Mana Ward bounces just creatures, right? Oh, okay. So I'm dead again. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. All right. GG's friend. 1 loss down, 4 more losses to go. We did get a game win though, which is pretty sweet. My issue is I have no bloody clue how to sideboard. Not only did I burn a bunch of tickets purchasing the cards for this deck. I'm also just going to burn a bunch of play points playing it. But this is because I love you all. Thanks for coming along. We have it now to refine it and continue playing it. It just feels so bad against everything. Like the discard was so good against us. Okay. I've got Future Sight. I don't have Doomsday. The Enlightened Tutor doesn't do anything. I'll keep, I think. We're on the draw here. Coastal Tower. Yikes. Peat Bog. Yeah, let's get the bog down. This deck's going to have oodles of interaction for our Future Sight. We might have to try to play to like a super long game where we get to like use abeyance. But even then, like if our opponent just passes with enough layers of counter magic up every turn, I'm not sure if we'll be able to fight through it. Okay, well, we can F6 our opponent's turn. No force of wills in this format. Adakar Waste. Adarkar Waste, whatever it is. Draw. Sleight of hand, pretty sick pickup. We could play the sleight of hand here. Might as well. I think I'll pick up Island. Limduel's Vault and Lotus Petal. Think I'll take Limduel's Vault. I'll pass. Accumulated Knowledge and End Step. Fairy Conclave. So this is land still. Draw for turn. It is a Lotus Petal, so we got both of them. Let's play Gemstone Mine. But then maybe pass. We're going to cast another AK. I think this is where I'm going to fire my Limduel's Vault. So I would like a pile with Doomsday and Duress. That is a pile with Doomsday and Duress. Do you wish to pay the life? No. Ebony Charm, Peat Bog, Delta, Doomsday, Duress. Okay, we're going to draw up. Let's play out Chromatic Sphere. Let's just pass. If they want to disenchant this sphere, that's awesome for us. This is going to be Fact or Fiction. How do we ever beat this? Let's go like this. I want them to take the pile with 3. They did take the pile with 3. So now we're going to have to fight through a standstill too, though. I kind of want to cast this Enlightened Tutor and End Step. Let's go blue. Sack to add white. We'll draw Doomsday. And then we'll play Enlightened Tutor, break the standstill when they have 8 cards in their hands. Then I guess I'll just take another Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh, what was I saying? Enlightened Tutor doesn't get anything. I'm so stupid. Okay, yeah, let's just take another Lion's Eye Diamond, I guess. But now we don't have a draw spell. And our opponent's still going to have multiple copies. Our opponent's still going to have multiple copies of Counterspell here. Was it even correct to take LED here? Like, what does LED do for us now that I burned the sphere? I had to burn the sphere, I think, to put Doomsday into my hands. Maybe I threw away a win because now I don't have a way to draw into my pile. Right, because, like, how do we actually get there here? I'm just going to pass again. Maybe burning the Chromatic Sphere was a mistake. Does Powder Keg do anything? It is unclear. I guess Keg's pretty good against the LEDs. There's a second copy of Duress. Is it crazy to play out an LED now? Better than going to discard. Okay, they're just popping the Keg. That's good. How am I ever going to resolve this Future Sight and have it survive? Activating Mishra's Factory. Okay, now they're starting to beat us. Okay. Draw for turn. Swamp's pretty sick. I think I'm going to fire a Duress here just to get the lay of the land. I'm just going to counterspell. Let's go black, black, fire another Duress. Wow. Take a mana leak. Still got 4 mana up. If I go Dark Ritual, Doomsday, I'm like 1 mana short of casting the Future Sight. Well, I can play the Doomsday around Mana Leak here. Gonna go Mana Leak. No response. Yes, we'll prevent. Go Dark Ritual Doomsday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need Duress, I think. So we can't do Abeyance. We need Doomsday. We need Ebony Charm. And then we need LED. LED, perhaps? Done. They're going to draw so many cards. Doomsday on the bottom with Ebony Charm on top. Lion's Eye Diamond, Duress. We pass the turn. They'll AK draw 3. But maybe they'll amp up all their guys and attack us. We shall see. They can attack for 6 here. We'll go to 2. We can beat 1 piece of interaction. We can't beat 2. One of their disenchants is gone. They'll still have another one in their deck. Amping up factories, though, is what we want to see here. We're going to know if we're alive or dead in a second here. Let's cast Duress. Accumulated knowledge. No response. Draw 4. Oh my god. I think we win. There's no disenchant. Swords to Plowshares. Powder Keg does nothing. Stand still. Let's take Impulse. Let's play Lotus Petal. Let's go blue, 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 double black. Let's play Future Sight. Play Lion's Eye Diamond. Play Lion's Eye Diamond. Play Lion's Eye Diamond. Let's go black, black, black. Cast Ebony Charm. Target opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Cast Doomsday. Go Doomsday, Ebony Charm, Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond. Doomsday on the bottom, Ebony Charm on top, LED, LED, LED. Okay, we just gotta do this 17 times and then we'll time out. Oh, these cards are so hard to cast too. You have to like choose the mode on Ebony Charm. Gain 1 life. This is, I don't know that I ever want to play this again. Oh my gosh. Let's just cast Doomsday. Build a 2-card pile. Put Doomsday back with Ebony Charm on top. This deck is horrendous to play on Magic Online when your opponent is just willing to sit here and endure this. Slow grind with Ebony Charm. Cast Doomsday. Take Doomsday, Ebony Charm. Cast this. Target opponent loses 1 life. Gain 1 life. Cast Doomsday. Ebony Charm, Doomsday. Are they going to animate Factory and Swords to Plowshares it? This is so absurd, dude. Ebony Charm. Cast Doomsday. Ebony Charm. All right, we did it, guys. We made 17 Doomsday piles. Oh my god. I'm telling my opponent that I love the plow on factory to add to the Sisyphusian task. Oh my god, dude. There needs to be a quicker way to win here. This is savage. This is absolutely savage. I'm bringing in Hunting Pack. I can't. This is. I honestly don't know that I'm going to be able to play 5 matches with this deck in a row. I guess Orum's Chant is probably good too. Like even if we execute the combo, I don't think we'll have enough time to click through. Let's cut Cabal Ritual. I think I'll cut the Enlightened Tutor, although it feels slightly better now, knowing what it has. They're going to board in a bunch of disenchants. So maybe cutting like a Future Sight is fine. Maybe I'll cut 2 Future Sights actually. And then the last card I'll cut will be, fuck it, Enlightened Tutor. Let's go. Oh, I need Deep Analysis. Shit. I didn't put Deep Analysis in the deck. Is this hand keepable? It's got a bunch of mana and Orum's Chant, a sleight of hand. I'll keep. We can play some magic here. Let's go Saprosan Scurry Pass. We got to make good use of this F6 button here too. Very Conclave. Ooh, there's just Hunting Pack on the Natty. Let's just deploy Dark Water Egg and pass. What is this? Standstill. Sure. I think I'll just not bother with that just yet. Abeyance, pretty sick. Opponent's got more lands in their deck than us, so this does like favor them. Might be able to get them with a Hunting Pack though, which is already in my hand. I just gotta hope. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't cast these spells though, so we'll pass yet again. Okay, they're activating Factory now. Oh, Hunting Pack's an instant. We need more gemstone mines here. All right, I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand. Let's break the standstill. Future Sight and Ebony Charm. Neither of these are really skippers that I'm looking for. I guess I'll take the Ebony Charm. I don't have enough white mana, like, to set up this Hunting Pack necessarily. I think I'll just deploy 1 LED. It's gonna be a disenchant. Oh, AK. Second AK? Sure. I'll Ebony Charm in response to the third AK. Meddling Mage, sure. Gonna name Doomsday. Yep. How do we beat that? This Hunting Pack is what we're gonna have to do. Have to get there with the Hunting Pack. I kind of want to crack this egg in end step here. Draw a land. And then I might as well cast this. Let's go Ebony Charm. Maybe they'll AK over top or do something. I'm not 100% sure. I need like 2 more gemstone caverns though, or like some lotus petals or something. To really help fuel this victory. But it's Hunting Pack or bust here. There's Dark Ritual, which is yet to help our cause. So we shall pass yet again. Aura of Silence is very good. Okay, let's hit with a Duress. Disenchant, Mana Leak, Powder Keg, Counterspell. So I'll take Counterspell. Let's go like this. Let's play Lion's Eye Diamonds. Powder Keg can come down and kill both of our LEDs, but that's like, we would prefer that. So the keg is so good against hunting pack. Good. Good, good, good. Attack for 4 here. Okay, we need... That's good. The Limdul's Vault. Oh, we might just lose to Decree of Justice, right? Attacking for 6. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. Any order. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. Now I'm dead to Fairy Conclave. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Let's go like this. Oh, I needed like a double gemstone hand here. Let's see what my opponent wants to do here. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's go Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. This is only going to make 3 guys, though. Green, green, green for hunting pack. The Exalted Angel's still just going to crush us. Okay, we'll pay. Okay. Okay. Let's block, block. We've got Orum's Chant now as well. Let's go Duress You. So I'll take Decree of Justice. Play Chromatic Sphere. Never mind. Let's attack. Or was I supposed to play Chromatic Sphere? I think I was. It's going to come down to this. That resolved. They're going to Dust Bowl the gemstone. They scooped. Oh my god. We got there, guys. Okay, Orum's Chant coming in clutch. I need to take a short break because that was quite a bit, but we beat land still. That's awesome. We got a match win. Well, everything about this deck is super fun to play except for the actual execution of the combo on Magic Online. It'd be so sick if there was like a way to set up where like a loop on Magic Online where it just runs the same thing infinitely. You could just be like, copy this sequence of plays and then ad infinitum. I wonder if there's like a way they could do that. I imagine it would be hard. I'm not a coder. I also don't think my opponent was dead. Like they could have blocked with both of their man lands. And then I would have to, and then they could have Dust Bowled my land. And yeah, I would have had to win. I wouldn't have been able to abeyance, on their following turn, because that Exalted Angel eats my beasts alive. I probably made a few misplays in that game as well, the way I sequenced things, but getting them to pop the powder keg by deploying the second LED was awesome. Okay, let's keep and hope our opponent does not play Cabal Therapy plus Duress. Yikes. Why did I say that out loud? Rutrow. Doomsday's gone. Abeyance. Let's play Peat Bog into Lotus Petal. We'll pass. This does not seem like it's going to be good for us, though. Oh man, this is not good at all. Taking Doomsday. Mono discard cannot be good for this deck. Saperson Scurry, not a bad draw. I might duress my opponent here. They've got nothing. They've got Academy Rector too. What's with all the Rector decks here? What is with the Rector decks? They're going to Ravenous Rats. I'll have to pitch Abeyance. What are they rectoring for in this deck? Who knows? They're going to attack for 1. Are they going to deploy Ravenous Rats? I'll definitely pitch Abeyance. Ball Therapy, sure. This can't be fun. Okay. I guess I'll deploy both my things. We got all these eggs, dude. There's like nothing to do with them. These lands suck too, these depletion lands. Everything about this just seems so sketchy to me, but it's pretty fun when it works. All right, let's see what kind of Rector shenanigans our opponents got for us. The old Cabal Therapy. What did they name? What are they going to name? What the fuck is this? At the beginning of your upkeep, this enchantment deals 5 damage to any target. At the beginning of each end step, your life total becomes 5. Creatures without flying can't attack you. Okay. At least we have to make less Doomsday piles with this form of the dragon out. That is not a Doomsday. So if we draw Doomsday, can we even win? We go Doomsday off Peatbog Petal. And then we go crack Dark Water Egg into LED. Crack Chromatic Sphere into LED. Crack Chromatic Sphere into Future Sight. Maybe it works. In any case, we've got a turn or two yet, so let's not go. We might need all three of our draws here. Form of the Dragon's gonna dome me. Attacking with Horror. Okay. Life total becomes 5. Draw Gemstone. Let's play Gemstone. How many turns do we have yet? Form of the Dragon for 5. Attack to 6. Form of the Dragon to 1. So we have to act here. Ravenous Rats is in. I think I have to hit a sphere here. Gemstone Mine's not going to be good enough. I'm not sure I can afford to hit another sphere, so let's go to our turn. It's Lion's Eye Diamond. Let's play Gemstone Mine. Tap this for a black. Hit this for a black. Doomsday. Oh, man. 1 short, huh? Oh, maybe we can actually limb duels here. We need to hit Doomsday plus Future Sight, potentially. Let's go blue for limb duels. We need to hit Doomsday plus Future Sight, and then maybe we can do something, is what Scotty thinks. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. Any order. Do you wish to pay life? Yes. Any order. Hit me with a Doomsday Future Sight. We need it soon. Pay life. Yes. Any order. There's a Doomsday, but not a Future Sight. So we got to hope that in the next 5, there's Doomsday plus Future Sights. Do you wish to pay the life? Yes. Any order. Doomsday plus Future Sights. We did not get there. Yeah, concede game. Shucks. So we're playing against mono black discard. I don't think we need abeyances. Solitary Confinement good against mono black discard? Who knows? Deep Analysis and Hunting Pack can come in. I don't know that I even want the Crossroads. Let's just go like this. Yeah. Submit deck. We were close there. I actually think we could have won if we hit. I'm not 100% sure if the mana works out, but the idea is that we like draw off the Darkwater Egg into the Future Sight, and then we cast Doomsday off the top of our deck, and then proceed from there. The mono discard deck's going to be hard for the slow but grueling combo deck. I guess we'll keep this. Um, we'll go to our main phase. Let's deploy Swamp. Let's duress our opponent. I think I'll take Seal of Cleansing, leave them with Cabal Therapy, and then I'm going to play Lion's Eye Diamond. I'm going to play Lotus Petal. I'll pass the turn. I think they'll miss on Cabal Therapy. Swamp Therapy. They probably have to name Doomsday, right? Yep. Don't have it. Okay. Draw for turn Hunting Pack. LOL. Let's play Sleight of Hands. Dark Ritual Limdual's Vault. Take Limdual's Vault. Deploy Sphere. Baron Moor tapped. Draw Lotus Petal. Play Lotus Petal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plains. Okay, so if I cast Limdual's Vault in end step, I find Doomsday. Then I can play Doomsday and have 4 mana available post Doomsday, which is 1 less than where I want to be. I think I'm still gonna jam the Limdual's Vault. We'll pay life. Let's go LED Duress, and then lands on the bottom. Do I wish to pay life here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'll pay life here. Do I wish to pay life here? Yes, I think I do. Do you wish to pay life here? Yes. Do you wish to pay life here? No. Let's go Deep Analysis. Dark Water Egg. Limdual's Vault. Doomsday. Dark Ritual. Draw Dark Ritual, pass. Parallax Wave coming in. Okay, so that's going to turn off the Hunting Pack. Go to our turn. We'll draw Doomsday. We got Dark Ritual Doomsday, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. All right. Dark Ritual. Doomsday. We need Ebony Charm. We need Doomsday. We need Lion's Eye Diamond. And then I think we can actually grab Concordant Crossroads. Oh, but I didn't put Crossroads in my deck this time. Oh, that's so annoying. What's happening? Oh, we need Future Sight as well. Done. And then we go Doomsday on the bottom, with Ebony Charm on top, Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, Future Sight. And then we're going to crack this for triple blue, add a blue, cast blue, blue for Future Sight. And then we're going to go LED, LED, crack for black, cast Ebony Charm. And let's see here. Okay, nice. What can I cut here to add this Concordant Crossroads? It could just be Cabal Ritual. It could just be Enlightened Tutor. I might actually just get rid of the Enlightened Tutor. We'll submit the deck. I've got a cat now buzzing up my back door. I've got Dark Ritual Doomsday. I think this hand's pretty sick. I think our opponent's just going to discard us into the dirt, but oh, wow, they didn't. They didn't. Okay, let's duress. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the total number of zombies you control. I think we take duress here. Let's play LED. Let's play Lotus Petal. Can we pass? I gotta hope they don't top deck planes. I guess if they top deck planes, we're cooked. But duress assuredly cooks us. Yes. Please just go Dark Ritual Negator. Yes. Dark Ritual Negator. Okay. They've got a 5/5. And I think I've got the win here. Is this a turn 2? Let's go blue for Chromatic Sphere. Drawing the Dark Ritual is crazy. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Doomsday. We actually needed to draw the Dark Ritual there. And we got it. Oh my god. That was sick. A turn 2 Doomsday. Oh my god, that was awesome. Thank you very much to the opponent for generously scooping and not making me click through it. Are we 2-1 with Premodern Doomsday? God bless you, the one Riomancer. I actually believe that given that we had 13 minutes on our clock, that if our opponent made us click through the first pile, we would not have had enough time to win in game 2. Oh my god, let's go, guys. We're 2-1. I'll be back in a second. I gotta feed this cat. All right. Cats are fed. Got a lemon soda water. And we got 2 more match wins than I thought we were gonna get, guys. So wow. I love that we just top decked the Dark Rit. I thought we were gonna be able to win, in all honesty, without top decking the Dark Rit, but I think we were 1 mana short. Yes, the Premodern Doomsday waiting room. What did we lose to round 1? Oh, at Lauren. Yeah, we started out just crushing them, and then we lost. And then we beat Standstill very narrowly. That Standstill match was actually incredible. Then this one was pretty fun. Game 1, we just got discarded into the Dirt Seas. Game 2, we deployed a Doomsday, and Game 3, we deployed a Doomsday on turn 2. All right, what have we got? We've got Future Sight, which is a powerful card. We've got Duress. We've got Limdual's Vault. I think I'll keep this hand. See what our opponent's up to. Swamp again. Swamp Duress again. Okay. They're taking my Duress. In that case, I'm going to deploy Petal. I'll deploy Sphere. I'll pass. Do they have the therapy to follow up? They've got Dark Ritual. What is this? Dark Ritual City of Brass. Yo, is this just combo Saturday? I feel like I haven't played against many combo decks yet in my time playing Premodern. Are we going to get Iggy popped? Iggy pop me, daddy? Yikes, I'm not going to say that anymore. Gerard's Verdict. Target player discards 2 cards. You gain 3 life for each land discarded this way. Well, shit. That is very good. Oh, man. Let's discard Island. Is it Island Future Sight? I don't see how we're ever getting to this Future Sight. I guess we'll do that. Discard Island Future Sights. They're going to like... Is Hymn to Turok legal in this format? Withered Wretch. Oh, God. I think we're just dead. We have to win right here. Does our opponent know what we're up to? Again, I'm 1 mana short. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short here. So we're gonna have to hope that they tap out. But if they never tap out, I don't think I can win. Or I need to get like an abeyance. Maybe. Maybe there's a way to win with abeyance. Okay, let's pay life. Let's just any order. There's future sight, LED, LED, but we've got to pay life. Let's go future sight, LED, LED, Peat Bog, Saprosin, Scurry. Let's pay life. Let's go Cabal. Let's pay life. Do you wish to pay life? Yes, let's pay more life. I think. Okay, so there's abeyance. Target player can't cast instant or sorcery spells, and that player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Draw a card. Do you wish to pay life? No. Ebony Charm. Abeyance. Sleight of Hand. Future Sight. Abeyance. Draw Abeyance for turn. Crack this for triple blue. Whoops. Play Future Sight. Okay. We gotta hope they don't have like discard spell, or discard spell doesn't matter. We gotta hope they don't have disenchant. Withered Wretch, LED. Withered Wretch, Limdul's Vault. Okay. They're going to attack for 2. This Withered Wretch is going to be so hard for us to beat. We'll draw this. Abeyance is on top of our deck. It's probably safer there. And then I don't remember what was underneath the Abeyance. Ebony Charm. Okay, now we need just like a Limdul's Vault. And like mana, though. This is hard. Attack for 2. We're going to draw. Ebony Charm will be on top. I'm going to cast Sleight of Hand now. I'll put Chromatic Sphere into hand. There's a Dark Water Egg, which I'll cast. There's a Lotus Petal, which I'll cast. There's a Gemstone Mine, which I'll play. Let's duress our opponent. Let's take Vindicate. And now Doomsday's on top of the deck. We can't cast it. Let's pass. Next turn, we can set up Abeyance into Doomsday. Withered Wretch. We just need to fade discard and disenchant out of our opponent, I believe. Okay. Okay, we're going to draw Doomsday for turn. There's another Doomsday. So let's go blue, white, cast. Till end of turn, target player can't cast instant or sorcery spells, and that player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Abeyance target you. Withered Wretch. Withered Wretch. Oh my god. Lion's Eye Diamond on top. Let's go black, black, black for Doomsday. And now the game is over. Ebony Charm, Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, Doomsday, and I guess Lotus Petal will do. Deck's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, though, to be honest. Isn't Magic fun? Holy God. Why did I spend like 80 ticks to complete this deck? I think we're going to have to build like a sutured ghoul version for next time. Oh God, I've got a cat coming across the keyboard here. This is dangerous. It's not helping with the time. Black. We got a storm count of 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That, like that. 1, 2. Cast. 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 All right. Wow. I do not like clicking decks. I forgot that it was going to be like that. I really loved the two opponents who scooped. So kind. Well, that was game one. We need Hunting Pack for sure. Concordant Crossroads, deep analysis, and that's probably it. We're going to cut. I was going to say cut the abeyances, but clearly abeyance is pretty strong. We saw abeyance like work well there, but I don't think I have enough time to click through the combo. So I'm going to cut Future Sight, one abeyance. I think I'll cut the Enlightened Tutor, and that will be that. We're gonna have to try to go for a Hunting Pack kill here, for sure. Okay. We've got Doomsday. We've got double LED and abeyance. If we eat it to a discard spell here, this hand's terrible. I think I'm gonna mulligan. It's not quite what we're looking for. This one, I suppose I shall keep. I suspect Gemstone to be pretty helpful. I'm gonna bottom Duress actually, and I'm just gonna try to play toward a world where we can Hunting Pack our opponent. Peat Bog, not bad. Actually, I think I was supposed to maybe deploy LED. It's risky, right? Because we can lose the LED more ways than one here. What does our opponent got? Gerard's Verdict. Oh, this is such a crippling matchup, isn't it? Let's bottom Delta and let's bin. Yeah, I guess we'll just bin Delta Delta. I don't even know if that was good. Like, why did I do that when I've got Sleight of Hand in hand? I'll pass here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Duress is so strong. I'll play Limdul's Vault in response. I think I'm going to get completely cooked. Do I wish to pay life? Yes. Let's just any order it. Do I wish to pay life? Yes. Any order it. Do I wish to pay life? Perhaps no, actually. Let's put. How many turns are we going to have here? I got no pressure out. Let's go Peat Bog. Polluted Delta. Doomsday, Lion's Eye Diamond, Dark Water Egg. Let this go. They'll probably take Lion's Eye Diamonds. Take Dark Ritual. Okay. Let's tap this. Play Dark Water Egg. Let's play Lion's Eye Diamonds. Hopefully they don't have powder keg. Draw. Let's play LED. Okay, so now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I think I have to pass here. There's got to be some kind of LED pile with Concordant Crossroads, right? Oh no, this is going to be Vindicate. That's going to be so good. Vindicate target LED. Oh, that's so crippling. Okay. Now I don't think I've got enough mana at all. That was so crippling. There's another land on top of the deck. I think we'll pass. If they have another Vindicate, I'm so cooked. If this is Duress, I'm also cooked. Okay, let's just concede. I don't think we can win from here. I guess I wasn't supposed to play out my LEDs. So rough. Won the die roll. Would you like to play first? Yes. Chromatic Sphere, Limdul's Vault. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. Am I supposed to jam? They're on a mull to 5. They're probably mulling to discard, I would imagine. They're going to take Limdul's Vault anyways, I would imagine. I can't just like Limdul's into Doomsday for the win. I'm going to play Peat Bog. I think I'm going to deploy my skippers. And I'm going to pass. They're going to duress me. They're going to take Limdul's Vault. And then we're just dead. You don't say. It's a Doomsday. 1, 2, 3 Doomsday. Play 1 to sack. Oof. Okay. Let's play Chromatic Sphere. We gotta hope they don't have they Gerard's Verdict us. We're just cooked here. I think I was supposed to play Doomsday. Yeah, we're getting verdicted. Shit, I should have Doomsdayed. Oh, Sawbo's Web. Okay. Okay, let's draw LED or something. Deep Analysis. Swamp. Doomsday. Is there a way to like get there with all of those? So we've got 1, 3, 4, 5 mana. So if we go into Future Sight, Hunting Pack, Concordant Crossroads, LED, does something like this work? I think something like this ought to work, right? I don't have a lot of time to think this through. I'm not sure if this is exactly what we want to do. So we go Hunting Pack. We go Concordant Crossroads. We go Doomsday. We go LED. We go Future Sight. We go blue, no response. We go blue. We tap this for blue. We draw this. We tap this for blue. We play Future Sight. We play Lion's Eye Diamond. We crack this for triple black. I'm going to be 1 short of Doomsday. We need LED, LED. Wait, no, we need LED, LED, Doomsday, Hunting Pack, Concordant Crossroads, done. We're going to Doomsday to 2 here. Hunting Pack, Concordant Crossroads, Doomsday, LED, LED. We play LED. We play LED. We tap for black. We tap for green. We cast Doomsday. We go Doomsday, LED, LED, Concordant Crossroads, Hunting Pack. We go done. Oh my fucking god. And then we go Doomsday, Hunting Pack, Concordant Crossroads, LED, LED. And then we go Lion's Eye Diamond, Lion's Eye Diamond, Crack for green, Crack for green, cast Concordant Crossroads, cast Hunting Pack, Yield to all, Yield to all. Go to combat and attack you with all of these things on turn 3. Yes, let's go. I just saw a bit of the cosmos. Oh my god, redistributing Doomsday piles. That was awesome. We had like just enough life to do it. We could have cast Doomsday one more time too to ramp. That was sick. All right, we are 3-1. Oh, guys, this is so sick actually. I hate clicking through the main combo. Like, can we just play Hunting Pack in the main deck or something? This is really, really, really challenging my brain, guys, but this has been an absolute blast. How do I get out of here? Exit. I'll be back in a second. You just take another mental breather here. Okay, besides clicking through the combo, this is the most fun I've had playing playing Magic in a while. Wow. So I think there's like a Sutured Ghoul combo, but like that dies to removal and whatnot. This is truly something remarkable, though, folks. What sick matches! What sick freaking matches! We're on the play here. We've got Doomsday. We've got some Limb Dual Vaults. We got a Duress. I'm gonna keep. Let's go to our main phase. Let's go Delta Fetch Swamp Duress. Okay, they're on Green White Madness. I saw this list from the challenge. Green White Madness seems good. It kind of seems like we're just going to get rolled, as a matter of fact. Windswept Heath into Tireless Tribe double Root Walla. I mean, I assume that's what's happening. Tireless Tribe, Root Valla, Root Valla. Okay, we need something gassy here. We need the gas. Sleight of Hand. Does that qualify as the gas? I think I will deploy Sleight here. We're going to get hammered with creatures. Soprasun, Scurry, Duress. Duress doesn't do anything. I guess we Scurry. Scurry's a mana producer, which is nice. Scurry, Scurry. They're going to go Root Wally, Root Wally. Root Wally, Root Wally, Gaia's Cradle, pump the Root Wallies. Are they only... Did they only have one Root Wally? Oh no, second Root Wally. Okay, well they got a bunch of creatures and no way to interact with what we're doing. They drew a third Root Wally. Brother's got walls for days, man. Okay, I don't even know that. Yep, there's Gaia's Cradle. Tireless Tracker. So this is going to be an attack for an oodles of damage. Okay. Oh, they have Arrogant Worm as well. Wow. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're literally just dead next turn. Wow. Peat Bog. Concede. All right. That deck was fast. I saw that deck was in the. I looked at the pre-modern deck dumps last night, and it was among pre-modern challenge, tireless tribe, sword splashers. We don't really care about. They've got one naturalized main, one naturalized crumbles. Okay. Do I need to bring in the hunting pack here? Like they haven't seen the heart of our combo. It's probably still not a bad idea. We can maybe just go hunting pack for 2 abeyance. I mean, honestly, duress seems so bad here. Oh yeah, these infests. We definitely want these infests. And maybe Orum's Chant can like fog a turn. I'll keep 1 duress. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep. Think we'll play Peat Bog and then just lose to a bunch of creatures again. 'Tis possible. Peat Bog. Limdu's Vault seems so good in this deck. Like the power of using it with Future Sight and being able to like find combinations of cards seems awesome to me. Savannah Lions, the OG. Let's go. Well, I don't know that that's the. Is that the OG art? Winona Nelson? Doubtful. That's the person who did Timna, I believe. Timna the Weaver. Okay, well, we're not getting dumped with near as much power this time, so well, there's a skipper. Let's take the Doomsday. Then Dark Ritual, Doomsday, play Chromatic Sphere, pass. I actually think I just play Chromatic Sphere and then pass here. Not 100% sure about that, but we shall see. See if our opponent wants to tap out to add some more power to the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Doomsday. Gaia's Cradle. If they just pass with Naturalize up, that's so annoying. No. They're deploying a dude. Oh, they're just naturalizing the sphere. Okay. I think like LED would be pretty good here, probably. Probably. Scurry. So they now have Naturalize. This Peat Bog is like pretty shit. Let's scurry into Sleight of Hand. Maybe Sleight of Hand was my way to crack into the Pileo. Yippee, the Pileo. Dark Ritual or Future Sight? I honestly think I'm just going to take the Ritual. Maybe Future Sight's better. They just burn their Naturalize, but I feel like they wouldn't have naturalized this sphere if they didn't already have a Naturalize. They're attacking. I'm going to 14. Got a Mishra's Factory. Whenever a black card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may draw a card. Okay. Seems all right. So yeah, they definitely have Disenchant here. I'll play Gemstone Mine and pass. I'm gonna Limdual's Vault in the end step and try to set up for a hunting pack kill. I think I boarded in the hunting pack, right? Yes, I did. They draw a card. Animate Factory. What do I need to make a hunting pack kill happen here? Oh, this is actually bad. We're taking 6. Shit, we're taking 7 going to 7, so we actually can't deep analysis now. But they don't have Future Sight's Sleight of Hand. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. Doomsday down to 10. Sleight of hand down to 9. I don't think there's any 1-mana cards they could have to destroy me here, so I think I'm just not going to pay life. I'm just going to put Sleight of Hand into my hand. Here. Let's go black off Peat Bog. Let's go Dark Ritual. Let's go Dark Ritual. Let's go Doomsday. Then I'm going to go to 3 here, so I think I actually just have to kill with Ebony Charm. LED, Future Sight. Okay, and I'm going to have to try to set up like a hunting pack kill for the next game. Doomsday on the bottom, Ebony Charm on top, LED. Future Sight. They're going to draw another card. I'm going to play Lion's Eye Diamonds. I'm going to hold control, cast Sleight of Hand, then crack this for triple blue. I'll Sleight of Hand into Future Sight, cast Future Sight, cast LED, crack LED for triple black, cast Vision Charm. My opponent, where did my other LED go? Oh, it's on the bottom of my deck, right? LED, Ebony Charm, Doomsday. Done. Okay. Okay, they're just scooping. Okay. Well, do we want to make any adjustments? Duress honestly could be pretty good. Could cut Cabal Ritual for a Duress. I mean, Duress like isn't that good, but it takes Vision Charm, Naturalize, which is pretty solid. What a league. How long have we been going here? 2.5 hours. Wow. Wow. Concordant Crossroads, a boatload of mana, not a lot to do with it. I think I mulligan. This hand's got it's not very good on the mana front. I could keep it. I could try going to 5 for something even better. Okay. This Gemstone Mine is so bad into the face of this, like, so we get Sleight of Hand. I think I'll probably bottom a Slight just because the number of taps on our mine is limited. All right, they've got the Tireless Tribe. We've got Deep Analysis. It is an analysis paralysis. Future Sight or Lotus Petal. Honestly, I'm just going to take Future Sight. Maybe they like tap out. I'm going to hold. Let's pass. I got an attack here for 1. A Mishra's Factory. A Tireless Tribe. So they're tapped out of Disenchant. It's much too early for that, though. Ooh, Daddy, this is not good. Well, let's just pass. This is very, very, very bad. I think we're just going to get cooked to lands here, unfortunately. I probably was supposed to bottom or keep the... I probably should have bottomed Chromatic Sphere, to be honest. Okay, let's draw. That's a good little chestnut to draw. Do I want black or blue here? Probably blue, honestly. Let's start deploying some of our skippers. Ooh, Arrogant Worm off Madness. Okay, Arrogant Worm's not going to give us much time here at all. In fact, I don't know that I was even had time to play this Chromatic Sphere. Because, yeah, we're just taking 8 next turn. So I actually just have to somehow win this turn. Peat Bog. I was not supposed to play Chromatic Sphere. I lost the game because of that. Lotus Petal. They could even have Disenchant up, and then I'm just cooked. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm dead next turn, so I have to act now. The only play I see at my disposal is to go Dark Ritual, crack this for a blue. Drawing Future Sight was very bad for us there. Blue, Future Sight. Delta on top. Delta on top of Delta. Fetch. Let's go for black. And I think we are now dead. So I can play this, but I can't dig through. GG's. Yeah. Yeah. The creatures were too fast. A bit too much setup required. Let's see here. Future Sight is so much fun to play with. It's like kind of like Bolas's Citadel. We needed some way to like, so like we could have won the game there, I think, if the pedal, if like we found a way to cast Limdul's Vault post Future Sight. I lost the game though because I didn't hold up Limdul's Vault. I wasn't expecting to take that much damage with the Arrogant Worm. And so I thought I would get one more turn to develop. Like we almost assuredly probably could have won on the following turn, but our opponent's hyper aggro deck did not afford us that luxury. Yeah, in any case, that was a lot of fun. So we lost the first round, we lost the last round, and we won the 3 rounds in between. We lost to Aloran. We beat Standstill. We beat, was it Mono Black? No, Black White, Arena Rector, and then we beat Dead Guy Ale, and then we lost to Tireless Tribe Aggro. Wow, guys. Well, that was a blast. I know, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. The deck was awesome. I really hated clicking through that combo, though. It's really just, I have some weird tick about me where I'm not super into doing like hyper tedious tasks. And so I'm kind of like not into this whole Ebony Charm thing. Really not into the whole Ebony Charm thing. But besides that, I don't know. List is dope. I think there's a Sutured Ghoul version where you like break through into Sutured Ghoul with that like 13/13 and then Shallow Grave it for the win. And then it sideboards into Draco Blast. So that's kind of cool, but you just need some way to kill quicker on Magic Online, unfortunately. But yeah, this deck's actually dope. It's actually very, very cool, I must say. Guys, I really hope, if you enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a sub to help with growing. My goal is to try to reach 1,000. We're a long ways off. We're like over 600 off, but I'm hoping with some pre-modern content, I'm branching out a little bit beyond Doomsday that we can continue to grow a bit. This was actually a load of fun. It's a very long league, so thank you for sticking through it with me as we learned this deck. I'd never played this deck before. I wasn't even sure really how it worked, and we got to do the Ebony Charm Future Sight thing a number of times. And then we got to actually do the one pile with the hunting pack was my favorite part of the league. Like that was not a straightforward pile, but like allowing using this as like a mana engine rather than a kill engine to then put into the hunting pack with the Concordant Crossroads was actually awesome. So yeah, I really hope that you all enjoyed this. Until next time, folks, I've got what have I got coming down the pipe? So this is going to come out Thursday for the Doomsday video. There probably won't be Legacy this week. Then I've got 2 Stifle Knot leagues already recorded. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record the trophy run. I think I'm actually starting to understand the Stifle Knot deck a lot better now. Um, but yeah, this deck was a blast to play for sure. We'll do it again sometime. I don't know if I could do it like more than once in a day though. Wow, we. All right, thanks everybody. This is Semiotician signing out until next time. Cheers.